Hi, hello everyone. How's it going? How's audio by the way? Is alright. Hey, made me little this time. Thank you, Dave. Also, hi everyone. Hi, Dave. You, buddy. Wow. Come on. How's it going? Hi, Offie. You too. Hope the week's been treating you well. Oh, we got already a race. You're not wasting any time. Let me see. Let's see, we got Jan, we got Buddy here, we got Pan Goblin, and we got Aggie. And it looks fairly safe to assume Buddy here is going to win. what was that? You just had it. You just walk away. It seems it's going to go Aggie's way. There we go. Congratulations, Aggie. Big cinema, I gotta say. Anyway, how's everything? How's everything going out of you? Anyways, I am going to work on more models for this minigame today. I am looking at the replies because I made a post on Blue Sky about it a couple days ago. And the response was surprising, I gotta say. Let me go to the bottom and I'm going to go randomly, like picking anything that's interesting. And I think I will start. Oh, let's see. Frogman team, insect invasion. Hi Bacon, how you doing? Mr. Wedgefall. I think we'll start with Gunlet Queen. She's amazing, you know her. We've gone to her stream a couple times after ours. And she's just so fun and she's got such a good design. So that's what we'll be working on first. Alright, so let me move things around so I get a cool view of everything. There we go. And I'm going to move this over here to make it smaller and so I can actually see. You're not seeing anything, but you know, I get a little reference on my screen. So yeah, let's actually get to work. You can start actually telling me how's the week going, what you're working on, because I really enjoy hearing that from all of you. Oh, those are solid contenders. We'll start with Gunlet Queen though. And that's true, like, models are really in the roster, like we don't need to add all of the characters, but eventually I want to add Frenchie. Let's keep this a secret. Oh yeah, Il, I gotta add your character too. Scarlet is so cool, we'll probably add her today too. Hey Game Dog, how's it going? Hope the week's going well. And like always, we'll start by duplicating the base model. This is how we make them so quick. Hey, look at him go! Hi Tsunami! Hello there! Offie, take this from me, we are not going to stop in a couple models, we'll be adding characters forever, or at least for a long time. Anyways, let's start with Zoe. So first things first, she's got a skirt, so I will pick all of this. And make it like this. This is okay for a skirt. She's got big gauntlets and will actually make them part of the model by making the whole hand way bigger. And then extruding like this. We'll also change the normals. There we go. So this looks a little bit more like her. Oh yeah, I gotta make Renata too. And I gotta make myself, to be honest. But you know, bit by bit, I don't want people to be left out. So I'll just start with friends. I could do that ill, but then it will look different, and I don't know. I like aesthetics. Oh, that would be fun, buddy. I've actually been thinking about other mini games to make, and I got a few ideas already written down. I think I already mentioned I want to make an Arkanoid and a slot cards racer, but I got many others and they are so weird. they are going to be fun if I name them. Anyway, let's see. How about the head? Let me get a better view of the hair. Alright, so it's just like to a side. It's easy. Alright, so what I'll do is just like add another subdivision in here, and I will actually hide everything else so it's easier to work with this. And just like this, we got the root of the hair, which will simply move over here. There we go. Can make the shape a little bit more like her hair, like this. And it's actually a little bit wider, so more like this. There we go. By the way, we are hearing more decor music. Have we summoned you yet? There we go. We can maybe move this over here, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, I should actually put the reference here on screen. That will be actually easier. Let me try something. If I do this, I just save this as ref, and then I come here and pick this. Whoops. There we go. So this is our character ref for now. Let me see. How do I do these filters? It's so complicated. There should be an easier way. Alright. I gotta input it in numbers. It's yeah. Let's try something like this. There we go. All right, this is our reference. There we go. So yeah, this should make this a little bit easier, actually. Alright, so with the heading here, we also have another bank on top. So I will... Let me see. Maybe if I move this forward. No, actually I will cut over here and over here. Move this over here too. We don't need this. And we can actually do something fun like this. There we go. Oh hi, Copper Mustache. Such a name. There we go. This is a little bit more like the reference. I will move this a little bit more forward, and I can now extrude this. And this should come a little bit higher.
Yo Molgato, drink some water.
Oh, I gotta drink some water, you are right. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, like something like this. Hey, what was in that water? Oh yeah, I'm shrimping too. Whole complete thing. Alright. Let me see. There we go. Got the hair shape. Got the whole head. I'm thinking I will just cut here and just change the flow of the hair till it's something like this. Because now it can look a little bit more natural. There we go. Looks a little bit like a Funko Pop. Do you know what? You are not technically wrong. 100% of the people who drink water die, but so do people that don't drink water, and usually they do it way quicker. Yeah, like here's the thing, I will not follow a fixed guide. This is not like an official form or anything. I will just model whoever I feel like. Is what I mean. Who I feel like modeling will change day to day. So that's what we'll do, because this is about having fun. I think I will actually do something like this. The hair is not that long, it should be something like this. Yeah, something like this. Alright, so we got the shape down, let's actually go to texture editing. Alright, and let's go to a sprite. There we go. And the first thing I'm going to do is copy this one, which we are using as a template. And there we go. Hi Mapo! Hello there, how you doing? By the way, I am a little bit behind on shoutouts. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I'm making a bunch of them now, and I'm going to add them to the game. Now let me do something here. I will move this back to this screen. So I can actually copy and paste this in a new file. There we go, so we can actually pick colors. And we'll start with the face. Just getting down the proper shapes. There we go. Yeah, you're never late, Mapo. Like, feel free to leave your ref in the Discord or in the Blue Sky post or just at any time. Like, I will always be looking for new things to do. By the way, for anyone who's new here, for lurkers, for everyone, you're all welcome. This is our little Discord. It's a very chill community. We are just friends over there. So if you want to join a space that is just fun to hang out in, that's a good place. We have a lot of fun in there. Alright, so I'm thinking the shape, yeah, it's kinda like this. How did I do it with the other characters? Very similar, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use the same colors. There we go. Yeah, we do have a lot of fun. And since this is the shadow color, it's a little bit dark maybe. Nah, it works. We add a little bit of shadow over here. Yeah, of course, go right ahead in that. I will love it. Go right ahead. Hi Jellymore. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the mines. Hope you are having fun today. So with this we got the eye, and something is not right about it. Maybe it should be something like this. Let me see, how did I do this here? It's a little bit just like this. And we'll have like a lighter tone for the highlights. There we go. Yeah, it is Gunlap Queen. She's a good friend, and I want to add her to the roster in the minigames. She's real cool. Now we can add like a highlight in here. Something like this. It kinda takes away from the shape. How do we do? Hey, we got another race. Let's see who's racing this time. We got the base model, we got Marina, we got Dave, and we got Aggie. And Aggie is going straight for the win. Look at that speed. I was going to say zero hesitation, but that's the hesitation that was missing. Still a win though. Hey, Marina is going to get her wins. She's just beating her time. I think I will actually do something similar to this. And just color everything like this. Yeah, this doesn't look too personal. I think I will change the way it works. So if I make it like this, and then maybe I add something like this. Yeah, this looks way more person-like. No, we need a darker version of this color for the mouth. Now she doesn't have like a very big mouth, so something like this should be enough. Alright, let's see. Hey, what kind of emote is that? What am I looking at? Yeah, let's just see how this looks. Alright, so the face is a little bit high. It should come a couple pixels down, but other than that, it's okay. There we go. Maybe we can move the eye a little bit closer to the center. Thank you, Bert. Hi, by the way. Happy to see you in here. Alright, so I think this should do the work for the face. Yeah. It will look better when we mirror, so let's actually work on the shading of the hair. So it's something like this. And by the way, we will pick all of this. Mirror it and add it in here. And this goes this way. There we go. So now we get a darker version of this color, and this one is not enough of a difference. I think it should be a little bit more like this. There we go, something like this. And now we make an even darker one and make it slightly more blue. There we go. Now maybe we can even add a little bit of a highlight in here. There we go. Alright, not a bad start. Although we've already changed this, I'm thinking we actually don't need it to be interface. Because we got modeling for that. There we go. And here we can simply cut it over here. Alright. I do this so we get to keep something like this, and we'll have custom colors for this rather than unwrapping everything, so we'll actually save some space. Let me see. There we go. All of this becomes this tone for now. And I will actually add like some color squares in here. There we go. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2. The engine battle. Oh, I should make Blanc too. Blanc's so cool. Oh yeah, R5 has been amazing. I wish I actually had more time for it, but I started really late. But hey, I am satisfied. I made a bunch of drawings. I practiced it, which is like the main reason I wanted to do R5. And it's been real fun. Hey Tsunami, your drawing is coming along fantastically. Like at this point, you passed the point in which the drawing is good. Like it's already good. You are just like fighting for bonus points. Which is a very you thing to do. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I will actually do a little bit of trickery in here. Whoops, there we go. There we go. That's the kind of curve that I wanted. So with this we got most of the head. We actually need to make her crown. And the crown is not exactly symmetrical, but we will move it after applying the mirror modifier. Yeah, something like this. We don't need this face. We don't need this face. All of this can go to and it's an interesting shape because it's not exactly the same in all of the perimeter. We will also just remove this and this. So we are actually working with a transparent background. And let me see. There we go. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Burger King crown. Oh yeah, those are good games. I actually brought my PS1 from my parents' home a few weeks ago, but it's broken, so I don't know if I will try to get it fixed or something. Maybe I will watch a tutorial or something. Because wouldn't that be cool? Now we are going to simplify the icon to just this, because otherwise it will be too detailed for the rest of the models. Alright, actually I'm thinking I will make this lighter instead. Yeah, because this is the highlight, this is the top. And this part is the one that is a little bit darker. There we go. Alright. 05, 05, 05, and 05. So we got the crown, which will actually duplicate to flip the normals. And in this one I will actually move this over here. Hey, who's farting? Did you bird? Yeah, like I can get another one, but that's not the point. The point is to bring back to life my old friend. If that makes sense. Alright. Ground down, let's actually go and work on the body. And for the body, I think I will make use of all of this area for the skirt. So we got the torso in here. Goes a little bit in zigzag like this. And then it's got white. There's a belt, but we won't make it in diagonal. It will be fairly hard to do with the constraints we got. It will just have to go straight. Now near the top we got another dark part too. Something like this. And then in the skirt we got two different rings. And they both do zigzags. Something like this. Alright. I will fight this part of the face too, because it got kinda weird. This song is so good. Like, what's up with Digimon games and amazing soundtracks? Alright. So I will do the same for the rest of the torso. There we go. Alright, and I will copy this a bunch of times. Until we fill this. There we go. Alright. And now we will make this straight and go over here. There we go. And I think this kind of works. I only need to tweak a few things. Something like this, yeah. And of course the bottom of the skirt should be a flat color. Just this. Alright. Now the arms, this should be easy. We just got like one of these. And it's white. This song is so good. Like I was talking about Digimon before, but now it's gonna be Mega Man. And I am an X and Zero kind of guy, but you know, classic Mega Man also has some amazing bangers. I love that sometimes our little stream becomes like a jukebox. So we can get a little bit more appreciation for video game music. Let me see next, we got this. Actually we got like, this should be this color and it actually goes like this in the back, now that I think about it. There we go. And we do something like this. You got a single pixel belt like this. Alright. This should come a little bit more like this. There we go. Oh yeah, Mega Man Zero bosses really pack a punch. Like they are probably some of the hardest in the whole quadrilogy. For me the hardest one was the very first one, the Aztec Falcon one, because you are utterly unprepared for that early on. You don't even have a combo for the sword. It's insane. Alright, so let's work on the hand. The hand will simplify a whole lot, to be honest, because that's how it usually goes with this kind of model. I will add a couple of loops in here. There we go, something like this. Hi B! Hello there! Happy to see ya! Yeah, something like this. And then of course for the rest of the gauntlet, this is pretty detailed, but we'll see. If I get this part in here, and I make the top to be pink, and it actually goes and does something like this. Alright, then we got a hotter pink part in here. And on top of it we got a black part and some yellow. Is it something like this? No, not really. There we go. I love the Pocket Fighter soundtrack too. Like they are so funky in a sense. Alright. And of course this is only like most of it, it's got this little spike in here. Alright. So with that in here, I will pick the whole thing, project from view, and sometimes projecting from view is like the best way to do things. There we go. And I will even duplicate it and flip the normals. There we go, we only need to work on the legs now. And legs are simple, we just have very heavy black boots. And we got 2 stripes. Is it something like this? Yeah. And then this one. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I am happy that someone recognizes it, because this game is a deep cut. I absolutely hated this game, but I couldn't stop playing it. Because it was just so unfair, it was so stacked on top, on favor of the CPU. They will just like pop up 3000 attack cards for no reason. Oh, that's so cool, Genda! Alright, so there we go. We got Zoe, we got Gunly Queen. We are actually not done yet, we need to do one last thing. And this thing is to come over here and apply the mirror modifier. So we can now actually get this half of the face and mirror it. So now the hair actually is like hers. And since we also can now move the crown, we can actually do this. There we go! This is our first model of the day. Oh, you know, Copper, something funny about that game, about Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, you could actually input codes from cards in a menu, and that would allow you to buy cards. So instead of having like a card shop, we had to actually buy cards in real life, then inputting their serial code in the game, and you will be allowed to buy cards, but they were also incredibly expensive. Like, you had to use stars you got from the duels, and usually you will get like 5 stars if you do pretty well, 3 stars, whatever. They were like 300, 3000, it was stupid. Alright, so let's see what's our new task. What's the next model? And first thing, I will duplicate the base so we can start working with this one. And let me check the thread. You know what? Let's actually work on Scarlet now. Scarlet is cool. I would love to actually work on Scarlet today. Let's see. I replaced the file. It's not showing. Yeah, because I gotta change the filters. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, this is our ref now. Yeah, you cook with this one, I gotta say.
Got a message from our pal TGC_Dave. They say the following. That was a Nintendo Direct, alright.
Oh yeah, the Nintendo Direct. I actually forgot about it and missed it. I'm sorry, that's why I haven't talked about it. Like I really don't know anything beyond a list of announcements that Dave shared with me. I heard there is a new Katamari game. Is it like a new game? It's not like a remake or remaster or anything. Because that would be cool. Alright, that's great news. Like, I was a little bit tired of only remakes and remasters. Alright, so let's start with the modeling part. And let's see. Scarlet's hair. Well, thank you, Dave. Also, big round of applause here in the chat for Ayase, for my wife. She just brought me a whole bottle of water. She's the best and I love her so much. Alright, I'm trying to break down the hair shape in a way that works for us. And I think... yeah, white guy benefits. Oh, no need to to mention anyway. As I mentioned before, like this is taking a long
Hey boss.
hiatus.
Incoming message from a Fahambre. It reads. New character joins on Character Ref's channel. Michael Green Kangaroo.
Alright. Cool. Always happy to have more references in there. Now, most of the hair for this character is asymmetrical, but I will actually add the ponytail, the braid actually. So let's start with that. And we should absolutely save. Saving. Yay, it's her! The most beautiful person in the world. Alright, now for the braid, I like to do one thing, which is having this kind of shape to start with. So I can now actually dissolve those. Because I can just do something like this. And there we go. And there we go. I will of course change the width. There we go. So we got a braid now, which I will turn around. Alright. Maybe this can come over here. There we go. I bet she's got the harder routine for her career. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's so cool! That's honestly incredibly basic. Now, what else we need for her here? Actually, in terms of body shape, there's not a lot. We have like a flap in here. And that's about it, I think. Like we got also the armor in here, but since this goes with the legs, yeah, I think I will add it anyway. It will look better. There we go. So now, before adding any kind of shade for the hair, I think I will go straight to texturing, and after mirroring we will add a couple of spikes, and that will be it. There we go, completely green. And let's copy the template over there. There we go. So we don't really need this one. I will copy this, paste it, and so we got colors in here to pick. I will make sure to select this whole area. There we go. And we'll start with the shape of the hair. That's a good one, Waro. Let me see. Go something like this. And then, actually this goes a little bit earlier. Like this. And then we got like a spike in here. This goes like this. And then it goes over here. Alright, now for the eyes. Again, picking those colors. And she's got very open eyes, very awake. And as such, I will hit this shape. There we go. And I think I will actually use this for the eyelash part. Probably this should come a little bit like this. There we go, so let's actually add a little bit more shadow. There we go. Alright, now for the mouth. The mouth is actually quite wide, so I think this should be good enough. This doesn't actually look good. I think I will. There we go, a little bit better. Let's see what's the position of the face. And it's too high. Again, we need to move it a couple pixels down. I think instead of moving the hair, I will just move the face itself, so we have a little bit of extra space. There we go. And as for the nose, this will work for now. Alright, not too bad. But let's actually get the eye to look like a proper eye. Alright, so what I do is I make the inside and then just a little bit, let me see, because this is not right, this should be a little bit more yellowish. Yeah, a little bit darker too. Yeah, something like this. And then we add like a shine here. There we go. There we go. The mimicry is good. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, there's one thing that every single Sonic game does right, and that is music. Everything else can wobble. I don't know, but music always top notch. Alright, so with this done, let's actually add a little bit of shadows over here. And this is like a very different tone than the normal tone in the hair, but it doesn't matter. We find a middle tone just like this. And we even add a few highlights. Just like this. There we go. Digging it. Yeah, I absolutely felt so weird in this level the first time when I was a kid. Because you know, like I wasn't expecting new mechanics so deep into the game, and they added the whole digging thing that I love to use. And they didn't use it in future levels, which is infuriating. Alright, so now, the side of the hair. We got like big thing in here, which I think I will actually model. Like I will do this. There we go. And then I can also actually come in here and make it smaller. Alright, there we go. So I can actually like there we go. Just make everything in here white except for these two faces. Oh, that is so painful to hear. For me, it was a Tombi disc. Well, Tomba if you are outside of the EU. Like it was like a fake, you know. But that's what I had back then. That was what I could afford. And you know, it didn't work very well. I needed to reboot the console like 100 times before it would read the disc. And it was painful. Right, this part I'm going to cheat a little bit with the texture. I will actually unwrap it. There we go. And since we got like good shapes over here, I think I will also just make all of this dark too. There we go. This one easy too. All of these. comes over here. And now all of these comes like this. There we go. Alright, with this done, let's actually work on the body. Oh hi God, how's it going? Happy to see you in here. Hope you're having a good time. We are working on little community models to add to the minigames. We already made one today for Grand Queen, and we are now working on Scarlet, which is... let me see, hold me because I don't want to just say EO. Gaming underscore Electros, so that you can see here in the chat. That's his character. Just getting up. Man, time zones? They are a thing. Hey, I love that emote too. There we go. It's so good, like it's such good art shit. Anyway, let's try to keep focus. I want to make 3 models today. So this is the second one and I gotta speed up. Alright, let's go here and next we got test also, which is just dark gray with the red on top. By the way, we are not using this part of this model either, so we'll get rid of it. There we go, and now we get this dark gray. I think I will remove this saturation here. This works better. Alright. Now we got the metal on top. Alright. And another little line here. Oh, I absolutely missed it. Like, I was so tired. I was finishing lunch and I knew it was today and I was like, man, I gotta watch this. But by the time it was on, I had completely forgotten. I was told that the only interesting thing in the whole lineup was the Neo Katamari game. I'm thinking I will add the same in the pack. There we go. Oh yeah, Pac-Man, that's true. That was a remaster, right? They've been slowly bringing Pac-Man back the last few years, which honestly is a good thing. Because I really miss the time in which every company had a cool mascot instead of, you know, just photorealistic people. It felt way more creative. Alright, so with this we got the rope. Let's go back to Blender, and it works. Maybe we should actually lower this a single pixel. There we go. And then we continue with this and actually add some quadrants in there. So let me get this straight. Alright, since this is just in this border, we don't actually have to add anything else in this part. We can just make this completely black. There we go. Because all of this goes in here and we can actually get this and give them their own texture. Yeah, banger alert. The papaya song. Also the weirdly erotic song for the underage girl. It's stupid. And slightly menacing with the shaving part. Alright, so let's actually get down to this part. I mean, it's the kind of thing that when we first played those games, didn't notice, because we were young ourselves, so we were like, of course this sexualizes the character. It's the character I will hook up with. But you know, then we get older and it's a little creepy. Let me see, this is kinda straight, so it's easy. But I guess the song is actually fitting because the way Amy was written back then, she had nothing going for her. Oh, thank you for the raid, Coralish. Hello there. Welcome. I was talking about the controversial topic that is how written is Amy in Sonic games. Like, she was really one-dimensional, is what I'm saying. Also working on models, which is the actually more important part of today's stream. There we go. Alright, I will do the same here. Alright. And I will actually turn shared location in here, because it makes it a little bit easier for this. Amy was done so dirty in that game. She also got like the worst gameplay. Alright, so we got this down. We can actually make it look a little bit better for this model. By lowering this part. There we go. What is Amazon up to now? Like I am a little bit overwhelmed with the state of the world, so I kinda expect the worst. A new streaming service. They already have one though, so I don't know what are they on about. Alright. In any case, legs and arms are easy. Oh my god. Why? Why do they want to do that? Who's going? I don't even know. Like, you know what? The question is not who would want to watch that. The question is what kind of demented people are we going to get in our society from growing up watching that? Like, that is the actual genuine concern. You know, I wish I could save the world. So we got this metal part in here. But honestly, lately I am at a loss of ideas as of how the world can be saved without resorting to extreme violence. Like, I am legit scared what the world is coming to. One day it's going to blow up. Just stay safe, okay? Each other is all that we have. Alright, got the leg done. Looks fine. Let's actually work on the arms now. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting the mood down, by the way. Want to remain hopeful and want to help you all and everyone else be hopeful too. Okay. Yeah, exactly as Bacon said. Create, love, and share. Share with everyone. Support each other. I know it's tempting to see the world as a giant race, but we are not racing, we are surviving, so support each other if you can. Okay, so we got this part and we got some shoulder pads. Let's go like this. And we are seeing all of this hopeful messaging without Light Miami as a background. I just noticed it now. There we go. This also got two strappies. There we go. Yeah, I kinda see AI just like pollution. Just like the Industrial Revolution brought pollution, and it's never going to be fully fixed, and it's always going to be a problem, and the world is going to be worse because of it forever. But there's still things we can do to fight it. That's how it is. Okay, so we got the hands too. And honestly, I think we're almost done. Maybe we should move the mouse down a pixel or two. Some magical gun. This already also have fantastic music, by the way. Alright. I mean, I am pretty sure the AI bubble will burst. AI won't go away, but the fad will. And when that happens, like, AI will just be another environmental evil that is there, awkwardly lingering. But at least we won't have like whole swaths of society revolving around it. Alright. I hope you're right, Glolish. Like, you are painting a very positive outlook of the future, and honestly, you know what? I will try and just believe in that. Let's just have hope. Alright, let's see. With this done, I will apply the mirror modifier. And now we can actually work on the hair shape as well as the face. Alright, got the face down. Let's actually add some hair. And we got like a spike in here that I could add. And it goes something like this. So I can actually add something like this. There we go. And now we got a couple of spikes here in this side, which I will simplify as having this out. There we go. And we got like another spike here near the top, which I will simply add right now. There we go. So with this we got Scarlet down. Oh, congratulations! Happy for you, Tsunami. I knew you had it in you. I so want to see it finish. After today's stream, I will gawk at it. Alright. So we got another model down. Hey, we got the Mr. Domino soundtrack. So good. I'm gonna rename this. I think it was with duties. Yeah. There we go. How'd you like the result, by the way, Eel? Models Mars Day. That's an interesting way to put it. Let me see what's next in here. What could I do next? Because we got a few interesting ones. Man, I really want to do another soon. Let's go with this one actually. This one is interesting. And I know her for a long time. So I am actually over the moon that I get to model her. Let me get a reference in here. If I just save this as ref. Oh, we got the off soundtrack now. There we go. And let's go in here and change the filter. Whoops. What did I do? There we go. This is our ref now. Sandra here, I followed her for her video game think pieces like a bunch of years ago. Her fantastic threads during Games Done Quick with phrases out of context. And it's just, I'm just happy to get to interact with her. Let me see, coming here. Bye Scarlet, I'm hiding you for now. And let's duplicate the base. There we go. Oh, that's so good. Genda, like I love off. Like I don't love it as much as I love Jumaniki, but it's close, it's close. It's pretty close. It will be up there with Dot Flower, I think. Alright, so let's actually start with this. I think with this one we don't really need to do a whole lot, modeling wise. Like it's short hair, pretty normal clothes, only got sunglasses that we will paint on, so let's go right ahead. I think we can go directly to the texture. Yeah, Rayman 1 also has so many bangers. You wouldn't believe the amount of times I gotten into arguments with people that say that video game music was not real music. It's insane. People are so blind sometimes. Alright, so we got this. Let's start with the skin tone. Let me see. And now the hair. The hair is very simple. Like it just comes like this. We got the shape for almost anything today. Okay, the new come off. And we make a little bit of shadow over here. And I think something like this works. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Thank you, Will. I always get surprised when I remember that my games do have fantastic music, because that music is amazing and I love it. But since I am not exactly a music composer, I tried, but I am not very good at it. I I don't see it as related to my own work as some sort of, hey, I cannot be that cool. I cannot be related to something that cool. But I am, because I get to work with fantastic people that are amazing at music and at countless things that I am not good at. But that maybe could be the case with very early video games, but I don't think it is anymore, especially since, like with music, there's a whole lot of games that just use licensed music, so. Anyway. The eyes are pretty normal, they just have one little bit of an eyelash to the side near the top. I think I will pick... No, I won't pick any color. I think I will just get one in here. For the eye itself, I will. No, let's have a good memory and note that everything here needs to go a little bit down. So I actually started a little bit down with the eye. There we go. And we got like this. Well, we got glasses, and I think the best way to actually get the glasses down here is to actually treat them as the eyes. So I will just do this. And add a little bit of shadow in here. There we go. And this should be darker, this should be the mouth. Maybe let's try giving her a smile just as in the reference. And now for the eyes, they are just black with a little bit of blue, so I think maybe we should make them very dark blue. Something like this, maybe. We'll see. So we now move everything in here, and we should separate the border of the eyes a little bit to the side, I think. Maybe move it down 1 pixel. I think what's up with the error sound? Oh, Jumeniki Genso. You got scared, Genda. I think I will make this even taller to give more of a glasses shape. There we go. And I will just add like a little bit of an eyelash in here. Or maybe just move everything closer to the center and add the eyelash in here. Maybe. This will work, I guess. Now I will copy the whole glass thing. I will unshrimp though. I was shrimping so hard. Yeah, and I will mirror this. You having fun, QC? Alright, I think this works quite well. I think actually I will move this 1 pixel up, maybe? There we go. So we can actually have a little bit more of view of the eyes. And we'll add some shading. Maybe this should be more saturated. Yeah, this works better. You really do enjoy the fart cube. And I will add like another this slightly darker coming down to this tone. There we go. All right. Now as for the eye, I think I will like very dark blue. There we go. Alright, beautiful. I think this works. Are the readings too loud? Maybe I should lower them a little bit. Let me go into studio mode for a second. Here in overlays. Let me go here. Trigger fire, maybe lowering it a little bit more. Alright. They should do it. Now the others should be a little bit less loud. Alright, let's see how's this in Blender. Alright, a little bit better. Could look a little bit better if we raise the mouth a little bit, I think. Maybe we can even make the glasses a little bit smaller in this direction. So she doesn't look as much as a stereotypical nerd. And we get a little bit more personality. There we go. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh, what a weird look did the music make. Alright, the hair will look a little bit better when we mirror everything. Let's actually work on the side now. And the side is interesting because we got like this zigzag in here. Oh, thank you, Pitch Kitty! Welcome, riders! Hello! Welcome here, I am Molegato, I am a 3D artist and game developer, and right now I am modeling Alexandra, which you probably know as part of a community modeling exercise. And these models are going to be part of a mini game that we got here on stream, and it will be real fun. How was your stream, Peach Kitty? Hope you had fun and you had a fantastic time. Alright, now for the side, we got this slightly purplish color. Should come about here. And we got the ear, so maybe we get a little bit like this. There we go. Ace Attorney? That's interesting. I love those games. I only played a little bit. Wish they were in Spanish so I could play with my wife. Alright, we got this down. Probably could use a little bit more shadowing here. As well as this. Ah, Digimon War music. This is so good. Alright, and the top should simply be this color. We can also add a highlight in here. Hey, look at her go! I know I always say the same, but you know, it runs deep in my soul. She really is got the music inside. Hey, don't cry. And they're like, see, we are already in happy music territory. Also, perhaps I'm a little bit slow with this model, is what I'm getting from the slowly declining view content. You don't really pay attention to it though. Like, I am having a grand time with modeling, so I will just keep up with it. Because it's what I enjoy doing, to be honest. There we go. Alright, so with this done, let's actually work on the body. And the body is easy. We got a t-shirt that is gray. Something like this. And we got a shorter jacket. So this goes like this. There we go. And the jacket has this darker border. And this should be like this, maybe. So we can actually give it this border. And we can maybe make it like this. And we add like the shadow for the chest area like this. Oh, I think we can go lower. Oh, Pulseman! I love this. Game Freak, why don't you make a new Pulseman game? Like, seriously. I have a feeling Pulseman will be what will save the world. It's the only thing that will save 2025, to be honest. Ooh. Saving, loading and saving. And let's actually now work on the pants part. Actually, I could go even lower than this. it should go like this.
Yo mol gato, drink some water.
You got it, drinking water. I remember when we had it briefly as a redeeming here. That was fun. Your secret is safe with me. Alright, now the pants are very simple. They are just the same color all the way down. There we go. Oh, really? Alright, so we got this part too. And with this we're almost done in here. I think I should move this a little bit. We should actually move this 1 pixel up. There we go. Alright. Maybe moving things a little bit. Yeah, something like this. Alright, so let's actually... I should actually make this way bigger, now that I think about it. The tip of the shoes. Yeah, let's see if this is enough. Yeah, way better. Let's actually work on the arms now. And we got 2 arms, but that shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. They are very similar. So we got the white part, which I will pick from this one. So we actually have the same colors in most of the bottles. And then we got this near the bottom. And you see, this is very simple, but here comes the fun thing. I can copy and paste it like over here. Alright. Well, you know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just pick half of it. And we add the flag in here. And it's 5 colors. It's a little bit wider than in the model, but you know. Actually, I will move it up 1 pixel so we can add this part in here. Oh yeah, one important thing that I've been forgetting is that we got the underfoot part in here. The foot sole. There we go. Alright, and now what we'll do is pick all of these the whole arm. We make it thin, we move it here, or actually here because this is the arm that has it. You know, feel free to drop any ref whenever you want, Bacon, cause, you know, Frenchie could appear at any time, we never know. She's just like that. Alright, so I think we're almost done with Sandra here. We only need to come here to the layout view, apply the mirror modifier, and do some changes, like for example here in the head. There we go. So we got the hair and we got the eye shines, correct? And now we pick this arm and we move it over here. And this way we only have the flag in one arm. Actually, we kinda screw it with the back of the arm. Should be easy to fix though. Just the same as everything else. There we go. Now it works. And I think we did a good job with today's models. Let me actually get them out so we can see them all together. It was a girlish day today with the models. I think probably my favorite from today is Gondel Queen because of the crown and the bright colors, but we really made something cool today. And I'm getting a little bit sleepy, so let's actually call it a day for now. And there's so many other models I want to make, so we'll probably do this again soon. We will do this a few times and I will actually add more games because I've been writing the ideas for more mini games. So yeah, what did you think? Do you think we did well today? Did we get them right? Sorry, I think I was... There we go. So we get an actual good look at them. Thank you. Yeah, we did work it out, just as the sun said. Thank you, Tsunami. I am saving like 7 times per second, just in case. And now let's see, maybe we can rate someone. Just a specific someone that I know that is online today. My baddest of bads. Let me fix something in my keyboard for a second, there we go. Alright, there we go. So everyone, really thank you so much for being here today with me. It was amazing fun. It was the perfect stream to de-stress and to chill before actually having a break. Because yeah, I will be having a break next week and I will give you more details soon. For now, see you here at my baddest stream and see you at the Discord and see you soon. Bye!